Double. Yeah. Brad Camp is playing.
But not goal.
Okay. Well, he's actually pretty decent as a skater himself.
I'm sure he is.
Right.
But they brought in an outside goalie, as you know.
I do know that.
How you doing?
Good. Yeah, we get decent bit rate.
Yeah.
No reason to hardwire.
We just did a bunch of work to get the wire over to the crow's nest of the battery.
Oh, that'll be for next season?
Yeah.
I got a dongle.
Yeah, the one that you own. Nice.
Alright, here we go.
We can also preview Monday night's CIC tournament game.
We can. Send this out to all the people. What? A lot of kids out here, huh?
A lot of people out.
All right, ready to start here?
Yes, I am, partner.
All right, let's do this. I'm gonna do a flipperoni. Here's my flipperoni. Here's my flipperoni. All right.
Hi, everyone. Mike Croft here with
JT Shem.
here at the O'Neill Arena on the campus of the Canterbury School, the Saints, in beautiful New Milford, Connecticut, for exciting hockey action today. The Bantams versus Coaches game in Ice Hawks tradition. We've got a lot of skaters and a lot of fans.
We're gonna flip over for you.
You tuned in to watch hockey.
I'm going to ask you guys to go a little live here on two different news.
Oh wow.
This is our Instagram live. We just want to tell people where to sign in and watch this great game that you're announcing. Can you let them know where we can find you?
Yep. So we're on the Ice Hawks Broadcast Network, which is at YouTube, and NW Ice Hawks, right? There's a channel there on YouTube. Should be able to find it there. Let's see. I think we got it up and running.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
And if you go to YouTube, you'll find it right there. And sure enough, we got a few viewers already. And you'll put that in the chat as well.
Yes.
Right? The link for that.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
All right. All right, let's get ready for some exciting Bantams versus Coaches hockey here in the Northwest corner. I'd like to think, Mike, this is like hockey night in Northwest Connecticut.
Hockey night in Northwest Connecticut, and I think we've set ourselves up for a successful, if not, at least not catastrophic evening, because there are, count them, 4 ambulances outside. 4 ambulances waiting right up by that stone curb.
Yep.
Yep. 2 of them are for Pete Heslin. There are 2 ambulances for Pete Heslin, just in case he needs to make 2 different trips. And we know that historically, at least 5 coaches start this game but are not physically able to finish it. That's the average. The highest was a forfeit. The coaches had to forfeit in 2012 because they only had 3 skaters and no goalie left.
All right, none of this is true.
It's all true.
And I will tell you right now, the team that usually wins this game will be the coaches. And what I think is interesting is that this tends to be a little bit of a rite of passage for these Bantam A players, Bantam A1 players, and Bantam B players. If you take special note here, Mike, you'll see most of the numbers here are all odd numbers.
Odd numbers.
So these are not that they're odd kids, well, there's
Some
few
of them are. Some of them are.
You'll see most of them are the second years for the Bantam. I think actually all of them are, right?
Almost almost all.
right, are second-year players. So they all should have an odd number at the end. And I was joking with my wife. This game is a little bit of a rite of passage. And she said, "Oh yeah, it's kind of like playing Bowser."
Northwest Ice House on YouTube, like and subscribe. And how do we find it? You got it? There,
Yep. Just go to youtube.com, NWO Ice House. One word, right? Channel, you'll find it, and it's live streaming there. And this is Cody. Oh, sorry, DC7 and my broadcast partner here.
Mike Croft, and we have broadcasting live here, Bantams versus Coaches.
And we're taking fire here right now, Mike. I see pucks flying all around us. So we gotta get back to business here.
It's a serious job you got.
Take care.
All right. So here we go. So yeah, my wife was saying it's almost like in video games where you have to face the boss.
What does that mean?
So if you think about some of these video games,
What are you talking about?
Who's the big boss? Bowser is the big boss, right?
Bowser, like in Mario Kart?
Yes, yeah. But like at the end of the game, or to get to the end of the game, you have to play the boss. You have to defeat the boss to move on.
So
right?
I think this is going to work better. You have to fight Mike Tyson.
That's what I said too to her, and she's like, no, everyone knows about Bowser. So
I don't know about Bowser, and I know about Mike
and I
Tyson.
did say Mike Tyson. Yeah, this is like fighting Mike Tyson, so you can win the game.
Yeah.
So
The second time, not the first time.
That's right. That's right.
And who do you like to drive with in Mario Kart?
Oh, I love. Who is it? Not Diddy Kong.
I'm a Toad guy. Are you?
Oh, are you? No,
Donkey
not at
Kong?
all. No. No, Wario's good too.
Wario, yeah.
Donkey Kong and Wario, I like them both.
JT, everybody's getting ready for the national anthem, and I was surprised to hear that you were going to be singing it for everyone.
Yeah, well, no, that's not true. But I did learn today there was a second anthem or a second stanza. There's actually 4 verses in it.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, it's like unreadable.
And nobody knows the second verse.
This is not worth it.
No.
It's not worth it.
All right, let's take a quick look here while we're getting the anthem ready. Looks like Ref there is counting pucks. I'm not sure why. All right, so give you a look at some of the Ice Hawks Bantam A's lined up on the goal line here.
Looking for a good puck.
Oh, that might be
So
it.
look for a good puck.
How about some of the ones that just went by our head here?
Did that really happen?
Oh, that really did happen while you were Instagramming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm big on Instagram. You probably
Wadowski, we got King here. Klachevsky, I think I got that pronunciation right. Melanie Rundle there, number 25. We got there, number 6. Jackson Boys. Here we go.
Our annual Coaches versus Bantams League. This is where we celebrate our Bantams and their long hockey career, and we wish them good luck as they head to Boston. So with that, our introductions. Number 2, Hannah and Maria.
Turn it down to Hannah.
John King. Number 6, Jackson Boyce.
That voice there, number 6.
Number 9, Gibson Holt. Number 17, Lucas Delmont. Number 19, Stuart Hexham. Number 25, Emily Muller. Number 27, Doug Strawberry. Number 31, Matthew Hayes. Number 35, Jordan Simon. Number 37, Evan Franceschi. Number 73, Cedar Blake.
He got tall.
Number 74, Jacob Kendall.
Tendies.
Number 81, Connor Yamalassi.
Wando.
Number 85, Mason Kuczynski.
best forechecker in Connecticut is his listed nickname.
I think that's his nickname for himself.
I think the
And
question
there's
was,
Danny Shelters there.
Number 91, Fortune,
Golembeski.
Number 97, Cody Theater. And number 33, Miles Wilson. Number 13, Matt Clavin. And coaching the Bantams tonight because no one else was available. Frank Yeager. Please rise and move your hat for the national anthem.
Let's go.
yes, sir.
Hey, I have a quick observation I want to make. When there were no helmets on right there, I wonder, just hear me out on this, if the coaches' helmets actually fit better than a lot of the Bantams' helmets do.
There's definitely some different stages of life and in terms of hair, and for those who have hair, there are some different choices in the barbershop.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Both of those things are gone now.
Because, I mean, maybe that's why some of the coaches have a little bit less hair, is so that they can have their helmets fit snugger, right?
Yeah. It also might be hair lost coaching youth hockey.
There was a lot of gray down there, too. I saw number 31 down there, Brad Camp, and that white hair really blends in nicely with the ice, I will say.
Last couple of years have been a terrific salt and pepper transition from Brad.
Yes.
Really, really love it.
Every single one of those hairs has a name, I'm sure, though. Right?
He could name them.
And his oldest will move up as a Bantam next year. But right now, we've got Bantams. We got Hank there. Is that Hank Dieter coaching?
Hank Dieter, and he was introduced as the coach because no one else was available. I don't know if all of our viewers heard that.
And Bantams are taking the ice right now. Looks like we've got another 19. We got two 19s today, right? I think that's Kieran, right?
Yep.
Kieran Hesel will take the face off. And looks like on the other side of the ice, we've got down there.
We've got Stein and Schopfer playing D here. And there are a lot of Bantam skaters, not a lot of coach skaters, and not a lot of Bantam goalies. One Bantam goalie, Miles Wilson, will mind the net the entire game.
We'll see a shot here, I think. Delmonico there, the elder.
JT, I imagine you know most, if not all, of these coaches. Is that true?
I do and I don't. We got Camp up top. Camp from the high slot there. Puts one in.
Not a lot of power behind that, Camp. Was it a shot? Should we call it a shot?
Ooh, number 5. Who's that? It's Jason Salvato, my A coach. I don't know Jason.
He is an incredible skater.
But I do know he's got a nickname there.
Rat?
He's the Rat. That's right.
I skated with him and 3 of these other guys last night. He's absolutely incredible.
He is.
You know him.
I know my brother-in-law skated with him back in the day back down in Richfield, and neat to see that how it all comes around. Wilson with the grab there, glove save, and we're going to get a face-off here in the Ice Hawks, or in the Bantam zone, sorry.
With that glove save, I think Wilson was saying to Coach Delmonico, that's not good enough. That's not good enough, Coach Delmonico. It's going to have to be better than that.
He might have also said it was going to go wide, too.
Yep. And Bill Sheehan gives a fist bump to
Klusinski.
Miles Klusinski.
Mason, right? That's Mason?
No, sorry, Mason.
Best forechecker in the state.
Evan Klusinski.
Oh, it's Evan?
Evan Klusinski.
Oh.
And there's also Mason Kuczynski.
Kuczynski, yeah, that was Kuczynski there.
Yep. Okay.
So we're learning some of these players here.
We're going to get better, folks. I'm going to get better. JT is already sharp.
Get our little roster report here.
Yeah. Studying a lot of game film in the last week or so to familiarize ourselves with the tendencies of these players.
Now, I will tell you right now, one of the keys for the Bantam success here would be not to chase, right?
Yes.
They will get suckered into that game of chasing. Best thing they can do is clog up passing lanes, because we know the coaches will always go to the pass.
They're not going to chase. The coaches are not going to chase.
No, but it's mind over matter here. So they will use their minds to move the puck, and
we'll see how the matter does.
We will. Okay, that's Mike Holton over there, number 9. Looks like he's playing D. He's coming up there, but and Kluchevsky is back on D here with Wando, number 81.
Wondolowski.
And Melanie Rundle giving some pressure there.
Miles Wilson showing off his stick handling skills.
Wando with a nice move there, moving up the ice. Feeds that up to Rundle.
Rundle is fed.
Under up to Villegas. Villegas up there is center, and so we got up there Matthew Hayes there as well.
Do Bantams play tag up offsides? They do not.
They do. They do. Okay. Actually, that's a good question, because I feel like yes, they do. It's the ice call that's still they can't ice during a power play.
Okay.
So if I remember correctly, for me it was a couple years ago with my Bantams.
I think that was a tag or offsides call that would have not been called if you were playing tag up. I think.
Cedar Villegas there at the face-off.
A classic Brad Camp tight turn right there.
Yeah, tight turn towards the boards. He did
turn away from the boards.
And he brings it behind the net there. That's Camp. Feeds up to Bokina. Bokina, who's got a goalie himself. Kind of interesting there. His daughter Carly plays for Watertown Pomperog. And it's funny how the goalies are backstopping there. The goalie dads are backstopping the defense here for the coaches.
They're only willing to move up a little bit from their comfort area.
Extreme close-up here. There he is.
Clevens facing off with one of our coaches.
Brian Whaley, square A1 coach.
All right.
Oh, nice jamming up on the boards there. Bokina.
There is a size difference going on here. That's one of the dynamics.
A little bit. No checking, though. We usually don't. Any incidental contact, sure. But there's no checking in this game, although the Bantams are usually prepared for that. That's probably why there's still four ambulances outside.
Yes. Coach Pete Heslin showing off his backward crossover. Shot for digging in the corner.
Andy Piganoff. That's my P coach there. He's got a lot of time in this program. A lot of bosses out here to fight.
Yeah, there are. This is a lot of people who've been controlling a lot of your life for the last 10 years.
Yep.
Now you get a chance to lift their stick. And maybe more. Stein and Colton out on D for the Bantams. Brad Camp.
Nice turn there.
Yep.
He's trying to get it up ice. Got Wando over there. Stein. That's Stein, right? Stein beats up to Dieter. Dieter in there. A little battle in the neutral zone here, Mike. But there's those long-range passes.
I expect that from the coaches.
And here comes the Rat. Rad with a shot. That's deflected. Number 15 there, right? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. That's not Rad. Sorry, that's Andy. Andy Helms. He works with our Cross Ice program.
That's Delmonico.
He looks like a ringer, though. I'll tell you right now.
I think so.
He's got the playoff beard going, too. Delmonico feeds back. Oh, nice little move there by... Oh, unable to capitalize there. Nice sequence for the coaches.
That looked like hockey.
And there's Golembeski on top there. Golembeski playing D there. He's D coach for New Milford Green Wave. You'll see some of these players next season. Oh, there you go. Bantams goal. Looks like that's is that Lucas Delmonico?
I think that's a Delmonico.
That is a Delmonico. Delmonico the Bantam. And Bantam strike first here in the coaches versus Bantams game. Putting the coaches on their heels a little bit.
That all started with a Delmonico versus Heslin face-off. Delmonico coach versus Heslin Bantam face-off. IceHawks Bantams won the puck and
Delmonico
passing
the
to
senior.
neutral zone.
Delmonico the senior wins the face-off. Feeds over to Danny Shelters. Danny Shelters had a great season this year, the A1 team. Saw him also play for the Rumsey Blue Dogs.
I would really love to see just how frantic this game would get if it was 1-0 for a really long time.
Oh, I think we're going to see an urgency right now.
Yeah.
Bantam, or like the coaches aren't used to playing down here. But they will toy with them a little bit, I will tell you that. Oh, we got a breakout here. Mason Kuczynski. Mason Kuczynski gets a nice run there. He's run wide, and that puck also floats really high and wide there.
I was watching Brad Camp on that. I don't know if we can say he was run wide.
Okay.
He was trailed wide.
He was trailed. Okay.
Lightly.
It looks like you might be rooting for the band.
I am definitely rooting for the kids.
Okay, interesting.
I know how much of an underdog they are. Huge underdogs. I know what being an old man,
Oh, nice shot there.
the benefits it confers being an old man who's played a game for a long time.
Cedar Valais with a nice snipe there. And net is Tom Barkle for the coaches. Number 1 there. So in many ways, these coaches are throwbacks. A couple different ways, but those throwback jerseys, you'll see the old IceHawks blues, essentially the St. Louis Blues bases, right?
Yep.
Bringing it here behind the net there.
You still see that logo, that old logo on some old gear
Yep.
around the ring.
Price shot for there, number 27. Coming around, Luchevsky. Rims it around there, and calling for the ice there is Christian Schopfer. Christian Schopfer this year, Bantam B coach, helped out the Bantams. He's been helping too with the total offense.
He did more than help out. He was the head Bantam B coach, wasn't he?
I think he was, yeah. Well, I don't know those details, but you do.
I think so.
You did more research than I did.
Yeah, I remember seeing him at the Icebreaker tournament. Holy name.
Number 74, Jacob Tendies.
Great feet from Boyce.
Ooh, big chase there by Justin Victory. Justin Victory, Pee Wee B coach. Also coaches at Kent School, the JV team there. His daughter plays in the program.
Plays on the Pee Wee B program.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
Pee Wee B team.
Yep. Oh, nice shot there. Oh, keeps coming at it. That's Brian Whaley, scored A1 coach.
Miles Wilson certainly playing aggressively out in front of the net, cutting down the angles for the coaches.
Looking for a nice pass there. Ooh, Heslin goes down. We're gonna get the chiropractor to take a look at that. And that number right there indicates how many times Heslin's gone down.
Just Coach falls.
Coach Fall. Oh, Coach Fall.
Coach's fall. 1. We're tallying it.
Golembeski tries to kick it up to the headman there. Got a couple Andys here. Andy Pegana, Andy Helms.
I think it's Pegano.
Pegano. You know me and my pronunciations.
Well,
I have a different pronunciation guide.
You reject silent letters. You think every letter should do its job.
That's right.
One of the many things we fundamentally disagree on. Okay, we've got some changes here. New coaches, new Bantams. we're going to have a Heslin Delmonico face-off, another one.
This is a good battle here.
Last time, this didn't go well. It led to the Bantams goal. And again, Delmonico can't win.
Oh, look at him get out there.
No
There's
penalty.
Delmonico. Nope. There's no trip on that. And you'll see that throughout this game, Mike. There will be some questionable non-calls.
In favor of?
The coaches.
The coaches.
Hey, call it even. Call it even.
Our referee paying close attention to bantam infractions.
Yes.
Well, I just watched the show, the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, and one of the songs in there is "Life is random and unfair." And in this case, life is not random, but it's unfair.
But it will be unfair.
Who do we have there? Number 11, Gary Golembeski.
Golembeski. Got the rat up there, number 5, right?
Yes. I think the Bantams probably haven't skated too often with someone who can skate like him.
That's an oh, here we go. We got a coach's play here.
3-on-2. Not a lot of back checking happening.
Oh, there it is. The rat rips it in there. That's number 5, Jason Salvato. There we go.
I got to say, I was monitoring the Bantam back check, and that 3-on-2 lasted for a long time.
It sure did.
I think some of these young players have decided that their last back check of the season has already happened. Okay, 1-1 here. 6 minutes to go in the first period of the Bantam versus Coaches game. And for the action, back to our play-by-play man, JT Shem.
And here we got Wando running deep, and then that's a Heslin there. No, that's not a Heslin, sorry. That's a Golembeski. 91 there.
91's Heslin on another team.
That is, right? Yeah, we've seen a lot of that this season, sorry. Wando feeds up to Shelters. Shelters over to Golembeski. And, Kaczynski there. Little move. And we got a straight run right up the center of the ice. Hey, Bantams are giving that away. And coming back around is Delmonico, the senior. The rat feeds back. Gets it up to Victory. Victory playing on the blue line there for the coaches. And Ice Hawks Bantams looking to try to clear the zone. They can't. Golembeski stops that. And Salvato brings that back around. And for a regroup for the coaches are all...
We have 8 coaches on the ice right now. 9, 10, 11 coaches on the ice.
And all of them are huffing and puffing. At least those 5 that just came off. We're taking their time getting to the bench. But there's no such thing as too many coaches on the ice, Mike. You know that. You know that from coaching.
There is such thing as not enough people able to put a few powerful strides together. That might be what the coaches are.
Oh, Victory gets stripped up there a little bit. Rough spot in the ice in that far corner. Probably a little zoom up for you will help. Just chopped up in the corner. Oh, Bantams giving some pressure here. Rundle right in there. Rundle digging deep. And nice cover there by Tom Markle for the coaches.
One of the things we're seeing out of Miles Wilson so far is he is not reluctant to shed the puck. He doesn't need to cover it unnecessarily. If he can get it to the corner, he's going to get it to the corner and trust his D and his center.
I think it's one of the first covers we saw from Barkle there. Bryce Shopper. Shot from the point there. Ooh, a little redirection from Rundle skates there in the front of the net.
Always difficult for the goalie.
Yep. Ooh, Rundle with a shot.
Very strong shot. Quick, high.
Rundle just coming off a nice performance in their state tournament, the Bantam A1s.
Excellent.
Going back around.
Bill
Salvato dumps it. No ice. Back man and only man waves it off for the official here. Stein feeds up, gets it to Shopper, playing on the other side there. It is kind of interesting though. Like neither team has really played all that much together, but I got to think the Bantams have a little bit more system play under their belt from recent weeks here.
They might.
And tick that one off.
It's possible that the Bantams are happy to shed the system when given the opportunity, and that the coaches might default to their system.
Yes, right.
Whatever system they played in high school, probably, which might have been different systems.
Right.
It'd be fun to see some of that. Those systems conflict. Notably absent here is Mike Sweet. We hope Mike Sweet's doing well. We assume that he's got another commitment that is keeping him from playing in this game because
he's a big presence out on the ice for the coaches every year. Yep.
He can.
Oh, nice feed there.
The net for sure.
Heslin looks to feed it over. Andy P, as I'll call him. Oh, nice job by King there to give him some grief. That goes back out to Camp. Camp rips it
right into the referees.
Yep, that was a set play. There's no doubt about that. Emerito, nice clear there. She gets it up to the neutral zone. You got their number 13 there? That was 13.
13 is Matt Clavens.
There you go. Yep, he's on my secret list here.
Yep.
Late entry here on our roster list.
Brad Camp feeding the winger. Not a clean entry there from the Ice Hawks coaches.
Oh, right in front, some dangerous here. Oh, but nope. Tendy kicks it out. Jacob Tendler there kicks it up. Does not result in an ice. Forces the coaches to retreat back there. Retrieve that puck. Camp. Oh, Camp shot on net. Oh, Camp with that. Oh, my. That's good. We can score that in baseball. It's an E right there. Camp with the backhand.
We now have 2 tallies that we're keeping in this game. You can see them right there on the board.
Where are they?
Coach falls. Number of times that coaches fall.
Yeah.
And number of times that coaches assist opposing goals.
I didn't know we were going to keep that trend.
Yeah, well, I didn't know either.
Do we know who got that goal there?
That was Jacob Tendler. That was Tendy's.
No.
Yep. Also
tending the net on the other side of the net.
KFC.
Okay.
Brad Camp inexplicably shoots it on the goalie.
Dieter coming in, 97, feeds back up to 17. That's Delmonico. Oh, Jackson Boyce. Oh, playing out hard there. Really deep. Is Wilson. Lucky there. Nothing. Oh, whoa. Nice move there. Oh, denied at the net. They had already cashed the check on that one, but it was returned.
Andy Helms weaves through pretty much the entire Bantam team. Deeks, Miles Wilson has the net, but somehow hits the post.
Salvato's coming up. He's waiting for some help. Salvato's nice drop pass there. And Helms there. Helms and Salvato matching up pretty nicely here, working well together. And that's not going to be an ice call. That's just an offensive pass back to the far goal line. Digging that out.
It can be confusing sometimes.
Yep.
We've gotten to the point where
Justin Victory's digging that out for the coaches. Feeds that up to Delmonico. Delmonico back over to Victory. Victory with a nice little backhand. Good sauce there. No one there on the back door, though, to pick it up.
What we just had was an icing where the Bantam shoot.
Oh, Tom Barco coming far out of the net. Oh, wow. There's an aggressiveness to this game I did not anticipate.
Risky behavior by the goalies
nice shot there. And there he is, number 5.
So I'll be interested to see how this dynamic.
Jason Salvato. Making some things happen here. He's getting quite a few shots on net here.
I think he doesn't know how not to.
Okay. Now you play with him?
Just once last night. It was startling.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing we just saw a minute ago was an icing, or offsides rather, happened. The Bantam recognized it.
Yeah.
And just gave the puck back to the coaches. There was no call.
Really?
Yeah. Are we going to see a lot more of that? That's one of my questions.
Okay, coaches win the face-off, but it is down in their defensive zone right now. So much for winning that face-off. And Bantam's digging deep here, getting deep into the corner.
Joined here in the booth for the remainder of the period by Nick Vidal, Pee Wee A player. here with us in the booth. He brought us a couple of hot dogs. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
Shopper
And
with
Nick,
a shot.
At the intermission, we'll be looking for your insight, what you're watching for in this game. So you can prepare that. We're going to ask you what you think.
And John King finishes it off there. And after the first period, we've got the Bantams up by 1 to the coaches in the 82nd annual Ice Hawks Bantams versus Coaches game.
Only interrupted by that year when most of the coaches were serving in Korea.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
Okay,
All right.
Nick, tell us what you
Camera
think here about. Tell us what you think here. What are you seeing here in this Bantams versus Coaches game? Give us one thing to look for the remainder of the game.
I hope Coach Matt scores.
There it is. We got a fan of Coach Matt. Hopes Coach Matt Delmonico scores.
All right. You got any strategies for Coach Matt there, Nick?
No.
No strategy.
Shoot it on the net,
Coach. Coach, and how do he try to get a net?
Go do my field goals. Just hit the net.
No
Okay.
field goals.
No field
No
goals.
field goals. Those
All right.
don't count for any points.
No, not even an extra point, huh?
Fascinating.
All right. You got Golombesky taking the ice there. Golombesky usually on the bench there for Green Wave.
Interesting move here, JT. It seems that the teams are switching ends
They are.
between periods. Miles Wilson, Bantam goalie, is now going to defend the other goal.
That's usually what we do for the second period, Mike.
Is that going to throw everybody off? What do you think?
I think we're fine.
Okay.
I think we're fine.
Okay.
These are second-year Bantams, Mike. If they don't know it yet how to deal with this, we're going to have trouble next year in their high school
All right,
teams.
we're gonna monitor that
Okay,
for all of our viewers.
Marco's got a definite idea about what he wants in that crease there. All right, back to the ice action here. We got Bill Sheehan, comes back on the ice. This line returns. Golombesky back to retreat. The longest introduction usually for the Green Wave. Oh, Golombesky feeds that to Rundle. He's got the wrong color jersey though. Comes back up and around. It's Bill Walendowski. Wando Senior.
So we have some parent-child matchups here.
We do. Victory there. Ooh, Victory and Rundle get into it a little bit. Oh, nice shot there. Oh, nice save
Right at us.
by Tom Barco.
Right at us.
Barco with a nice stop right under his pads. Hopefully got with that one.
How many parent-child matchups do we have here? Heslin, Delmonico, Rundle.
What? Golombesky, yeah. Walendowski.
That's 5 at least.
We have some uncle ones too, I think, right?
Okay.
Oh, nice little backhand there. That was Shopper trying to backhand shot in there. Oh, and we have Victory. Number 2, Justin Victory. Coming back around. Nice work at the top of the circle there. Oh, we're getting some action here. Oh, limping off the ice there is one of the coaches. Wasn't able to pick up his number there.
You're gonna have to do this.
We're going to give that another tick mark there.
Number of coaches who limp off the ice at an inappropriate change time. We'll keep
Heslin
track of
there.
that.
And Golombesky retreats. I think these D-men here are going to get a lot of work tonight.
That's not a good change by the Bantams.
And Heslin, that's Pete Heslin, coming up behind the net. Trying to put something together there with Brian Whaley.
I have some questions for the Bantam coaches about these changes.
And Wilson gets the stop there with the cover.
One thing you can notice on the coaches is equipment choices. Pete Heslin, some of the coaches going half mask, some of the coaches going no mask.
That's a good point.
I hope everybody gets by okay,
We got a
safe
reporter
and
there.
sound. We do have a dentist in the house, so Dave Mullen's here in case there are any issues resulting from the half or no mask.
No shield,
No
right?
shield, no
Yeah,
shield, thank you.
shield.
Cage, no shield, no bubble.
Imagine Coach Pete at regional.
Oh, no.
No teeth.
Nick, it's not conversational. It's not conversational.
Yep.
I'm talking to the viewers.
Oh, Camp laboring to get back there. But he just gets a stick to that puck. No wasted energy at all in any of those movements.
There's a distinction between laboring and hustling.
Yes.
And I think Brad helped us understand it.
I think the word efficiency is probably what we should be using. Right? 100% efficient in all movements.
Yeah.
No wasted movement. Looks like this might be Tendy gear coming up. What you got there? Oh, sorry, that's Clavins.
Clavins with some
Clavins had the
fancy
run.
stick handling. Good to see him get right over the blue line and then handle
That
the puck.
puck's running around here. Pretty comfortable outside the net there.
Both goalies,
It's
absolutely.
Barkle, yeah, it's kind of neat. I think that, that could just be a trust factor too. They really trust their teammates. Oh, nice scoring chance here. Initial stop there. That was Andy Helms. That first shot, and we get a cover there. Again, that's remind me, Mike. That is Matt Hayes down there, right? No, Snyder Wilson. In net.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Miles Wilson in net, and Nick Vidal almost got his wish. Matt Delmonico was staring at the goal, had seconds to contemplate where he wanted to put it, and Miles Wilson didn't give him any net to look at, and he saved that one right in the chest. You don't want to mess up those D-to-D passes. And
Bokina gives that one up. Oh! Not sure I got all that one, but that's the second one for Delmonico. Might have been zoomed up a little too much, so I apologize for that. But Delmonico rips one right in.
Nick Vidal, we're going to have a question for you in a minute, and the question's going to be, was that a double move, a triple move, or a quadruple move? You can think about that for a second, but what we saw was a messed up D-to-D pass by the coaches that led to a 1-on-0 and a feeble attempt at hooking by one of the coaches that didn't slow down Delmonico at all.
Not in the slightest.
Not in the slightest. And Nick, was that a double, triple, or a quadruple move?
Honestly, I really don't know, but I'm thinking a double.
A double move.
A double move. All right, we'll have to reconstruct that because I'm not sure the video caught all of it. But
there was a lot to process. Delmonico handled that puck effortlessly and vigorously.
I think Coach Bokina could use the assist on that one. Oh, a little offsides call here, and drawing boos from some of the fans. They just want to see action tonight.
It seems that the offsides calls are going to go against the Bantams.
I think it'll be a reprieve for a lot of these coaches.
Yeah.
Any offsides call they can get, just catch their breath.
Delmonico Heslin, and the change here for the Bantams. Heslin gets off, and facing off against Delmonico in the center position is number 85.
Oh, Salvato trying to go through, but not able to get through Holton. Holton, the wall there. Holton playing some nice D. Oh, going down hard. Right near Coach Delmonico. Oh, but Delmonico has it. And he gets checked up by Holton. He says, not in my house.
And these two are still battling.
Two jawing down there. Wow. Coach is getting a little frustrated here, I think. 2-goal deficit right now.
It's very surprising.
Has them playing a different type of hockey. A nice, slow, deliberate entry there. I think that's Golubeski, right?
Yes.
Brings it into the zone. Nice look there. Oh, in between his legs. Nice D-stop there by his father, number 11.
Barkle straying far from his crease at some surprising times.
Shelters from his knees there. Kicks that back around. Victory. Kicks it back up. But King keeps it in the zone. Golubeski digging. The other Golubeski. Oh, nice shot by Barkle. Barkle with a save and drops that for the official for a face-off inside the coach's zone. They're trying to make it interesting here, I think, Mike, but they could let this game get away from them pretty quickly.
It sure could happen. Another goal, and the coaches have to be thinking, are we still in this game? And frankly, what I'm starting to see right now on the ice is some heavy breathing from the coaches.
Labored. Let's call it labored
breathing. There are fewer coaches.
They're a little giddy up there, though. That's Schopfer, I think, right? Or that's Bokina. Bokina's playing D.
Todd Bokina.
Yep.
Hall of Fame ice hockey coach.
Yep. He's a Hall of Fame coach. He didn't coach this season for the Ice Hawks, but he had coached for many, many years in the Ice Hawks program. And emeritus, right?
Yes.
Coach Emeritus. Oh, Brad Kemp there. Kicks it up off the glass. Oh, gets it by.
Nice sniper.
Nice job there. Was that King or Emerito there?
Emerito stuffs Bill Sheehan on the one-on-one opportunity.
Some good size here on this Bantam squad here, Mike. Down there, Matt Hayes, big kid there, huh? And coaches get it down there, but they're not able to do much with it. And we're going to have a face-off down in the coaches' zone.
And one observation I have at this point is that Miles can defend the net.
Oh, no doubt.
And that's one of the differences in this game, because the coaches certainly have had opportunities.
Now, is it Miles or Steiner?
Miles Wilson's playing goal.
Steiner Wilson?
Miles.
Okay. You know Miles?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Miles and Miles before he sleeps, though, because he's still got his hands full. Coach is in his zone.
Welcome to the poetry edition.
Got his hands full there, but gets some help there from Wando.
Starting to see the coaches take advantage of their size.
Luchevsky back there is D. Oh, some open net. And there it is, folks. Coaches get a goal. That's number 20, Brian Whaley, with a coach's goal.
Squirt 8-1 coach Brian Whaley.
You spent some time in that area, good things will happen, Mike.
As they say on Shell, if you want to score goals, you have got to get to this area.
That's right.
Coach Pete was in the crease on that one.
All right, well, Nick Fadal, unfortunately, is not reffing, so he can't call that.
We have reports that coaches were committed a crease violation. Should have nullified that goal, but did not. Coach Heslin with a clean zone entry.
A deliberate zone entry, let's call that. Methodical.
Well, you want to keep the puck. You got it.
This is true. Heavy on the puck, as we say.
Jacob Tendlers brings it across the blue line.
Ooh, nice job there. But Andy clears that back out.
Tendler clears the zone, so he's not offsides. 2-on-2 here for the Bantams.
Never a doubt there by Barkle. Oh, good dig there by Heslin. But he's got to get goal side if he's going to try to stop John King. John King comes up with the puck.
That was a good battle.
Oh, and here we go. Helping him out is Coach Delmonico. Delmonico feeds the headman there. Andy Peckinut. Oh, nice shot. Goes right to the glove. But Wilson still struggling to maintain possession. King kicks it out. Comes over to Delmonico. Delmonico feeds into the center there. Helms digging right there. Helms sitting behind the net there. A lot of good stuff happens back there too, Mike.
Absolutely.
With speed here is Dieter. Clogged right up though by Jason Salvato. And a couple lessons being learned right now by Lucas Delmonico.
One is get the referee on your side.
This is true.
Ooh.
Two is, don't do that to your dad.
Don't do that to your dad.
Oh, there he goes, setting up shop behind the net to Salvato. Oh, there we go, Ice Hawks coach's goal. And that's just the victory with a nice feed from Jason Salvato behind the net. Coaches tie it up here with the equalizer, Mike.
That was a one-timer. Coaches know how to move the goalie, how important it is to move the goalie. And we hear the cheerleaders cheering, victory, victory, let's repeat it.
Well, they used to call it Gretzky's office. They might be calling it the Rat's office now, behind the net there.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, wow. Coach is right on the attack.
Anticlimactic face-off. It didn't really seem to happen, but then all of a sudden we were playing hockey.
I feel like there's a rig on that drop for the puck.
Confusing.
Yep.
3-3 here, a little over halfway through this hockey game, 6.5 to go in the second period.
And the Bantams are falling into the trap. They're chasing, Mike. And we know how that ends. They start chasing, these coaches start passing, they don't clog up some passing lanes, they're going to be in trouble. But, hey, they are on the attack. But coach is back with some numbers. Nice shot. Barkle, nice trap there in the breadbasket. Kicks that puck out for the official. And we'll have an Ice Hawks a face-off here in the coach's zone.
Colin Besky was looking for the one-timer there. Hard to be a righty on the left side, and he opened up his hips and was looking for the one-timer, with the rebound did not come off.
I got to think, getting into the third period, the coaches with a really short bench, and that bench right there for the Bantams has a lot of young legs, a lot more energy. Coaches being wise to try to get themselves some insurance right now.
I think Barkel's going to start covering that puck.
There's going to be a credit due in the third period.
Forecheck still strong for the Bantams.
Okina kicks that up. It's over to Bill Sheehan. Bill Sheehan there kicks it up in the zone. Golembeski with a chip in. A lot of help here on the blue line. I feel like we have 4 coaches on the blue line. Ooh, a lot of traffic there. Oh, there it is. Ice Hawks coach's goal. Feed from Okina to, what was that? Bill Sheehan there, right? Was that the net with the cleanup?
Yeah, with the Red Sox.
There we go.
So we might have a change in the tide here, folks. It was 3-1 Bantams. It is now 4-3 coaches, and you can only imagine that the Bantams feel like this might be shifting away from them. I'm always impressed when people can do that thing where they go butt to the boards and they control the rim run with their skates.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it at all. I'd like to.
Just back it up, right? Make your skates like a stick, right? Brad Camp back on the ice after an extended absence. I saw
him by the oxygen machine.
Okay.
Yep. And then there was a run to the bathroom in the oxygen machine, but now he's back.
Nice drawback there.
Penalty against Sheehan not called.
That's Bill Sheehan. Bill Sheehan doing some good centerman's work. And coach is back up in the attacking zone here. Interesting forecheck by them.
Overcommitting?
A little bit.
Shoot it.
Matthew Hayes getting clogged up there, but he still comes up with the puck, gets a shot. Barkel, another stop. I got to think that's Barkel's 67th save right there.
Yep.
Doing a nice job keeping these coaches in the game here.
I want to give the Camp family scouting report on Brad Camp.
Okay.
This is what Brad's going to do.
Yep.
He's going to play a very defensive D right next to the goal the whole time.
Yep.
Occasionally, he will rush forward, turn it over, and not back check.
Well, he brings it towards the boards and kicks the puck the other way over to Bukina. Bukina knows enough not to challenge that too much. Oh, Tendy getting into it with Camp.
Digging and digging.
And Heslin with his slow methodical, or I should just say methodical, progress towards the other side of the ice. Camp, I don't know how hard he's going to pass that puck. Ooh, nice move there. And we get a coach's goal, and we do. Nice puck movement there from Bukina. Bukina got it up into the house there, and
Heslin with the strong, heavy stick on the little one-time deflection. He got an assist there for Coach Heslin, I think.
Okay. Yeah, not sure who came up with that, but it's going on the scoreboard. Coaches are up 5-3 here with 4:18 left in the second. Acrobatic move, that's going to hurt in the morning.
Good pass forward to Tendler, who chases, challenging Victory.
Nice move there. Little drawback and chip up. Gives it up to Andy there, number 17. You got to say Andy's name for me. Pegano. But he knows where to go. I don't have my pronunciation guide anymore. Coach Golembeski here.
We were all disappointed that you missed the pronunciation session this morning.
Oh, Victory with a nice little move there.
He can skate.
He's got moves. And puck's still there. Stabbing at it there.
Jamming.
I think that's Delmonico there.
Not reluctant to jam at the goalie he's coached for many years, Miles Wilson. I think I saw 4 gratuitous slaps at the pads.
They were just gentle. They were just challenging.
No one is at risk.
Right.
One thing I'm enjoying about this game is all of the Ice Hawk families that don't have players in the game here to watch.
Yes. Oh, Dieter with a drop, but loses control. Bantams lose control again. That goes up the ice. And I think the first ice call of the game comes back down the other way.
They just wanted to rest.
I think that's it, or could be some equalizers here. from the officiating.
Yeah. Well, to make it feel like it's not one-sided refereeing. Once
That's
the
right.
game seems to be close to in hand.
I have to wonder if, there looks to be an official emblem on the ref's jersey. I don't know how official this game really is. So,
He might get that patch ripped right off his chest.
with help there is Victory. Helping Barkle find the puck there, buried in his pads.
Is it in the groin area?
It was in the groin area. It's also where the strain will be. Maybe he was gesturing, that's where the strain is going to be.
Okay. Matt Delmonico takes the 8,042nd face-off of his young career.
Victory, loses possession. Delmonico comes up with it. Oh, and a Hattie. We warned you, that was 2 and this is 3. Lucas Delmonico, top shelf goal there by Barkle. And there they are,
flying
folks.
on the ice.
The hats are flying.
There was a good moment there where the hats were flying on the ice and Justin Victory was putting them off the ice immediately, flicking them on. Get these out of here.
And a lot of help behind the net there. Looks like some other Bantams, maybe first-year Bantams there, helping out behind as assistant coaches today. Those are their hats, I think.
Yeah.
So they're excited to see the Bantams getting on the board with one there by Delmonico. Unassisted there, or there might have been some movement. Nice movement there. 4-5 here, 2:48 left in the second.
Bouncing puck.
This game is going to take on a new energy, Mike. King trying to get up there, but Jason Salvato there. Oh, wow! The Helms there.
That was Salvato.
Yeah, Salvato.
And he had a bunch of net to work with on the right side, and he put it in the precise upper corner.
Looking to Kibosh, any momentum the Bantam players are trying to generate.
That was a next goal's a big one situation, and it was a big one.
Number 5 gets the 6th one for coaches.
You told me it wasn't going to be a 1-0 game.
It was, that is true. Oh, Delmonico feeds over.
And tries to get the puck back,
Yep.
but Nick Vidal's wishes remain unanswered. Matt Delmonico shut out so far.
Getting split here is Camp. Camp gets split. Oh, and Kuczynski, best forechecker in the state of Connecticut. 5th goal, his first goal of the day.
Mason Kaczynski puts the 5th goal on the board for the Bantams, and we've got a 1-goal hockey game here with 2 minutes to go in the second period.
Mike, I think the over/under just became 20 right now. The way the rate of goal scoring here between both teams.
It's going to increase. No doubt about it.
Vegas has just calibrated and recalibrated their odds, given the 3 goals in 1 minute and 29 seconds. Oh, Barkle getting tested here. He's starting to see some shots. That same line's back on the ice here.
I spot Rich Husk in the audience, and I'm not going to be able to help telling a brief Rich Husk story at intermission.
Okay. Oh, digging deep there. Dieter. Oh, Sheehan, sorry, Sheehan. Sheehan was the centerman there. Shot to Barkle, and both D there to help Barkle out. Looks like here the coaches are happy to get some covers and some traps. And
I think we might have the puck pinned against the boards at some point for the coaches to get a breath.
Yep.
A rest break.
Well, we do have the second intermission, chuck a puck. That might give him a little bit of extra time. Oh, Rundle with a good shot there.
Opportunity by Rundle.
Loose puck, still loose. Oh, kicked away.
Brad Kemp,
And that's a hand pass,
Brad
but not
Kemp.
called.
Saved by Kemp.
Backup goalie Brad Kemp swats that away like a bug on a windshield. Nice job there. Good to have a backup goalie today.
What would be the call there? Face off? Or is that a box? Penalty
Yeah.
box.
Oh no, not penalty, but it was a hand
would
pass.
just
It was a hand pass.
just be
Yeah,
a
be face off.
Yeah. I think Brad Kemp will take that trade.
He will.
He didn't have to because the referee's in his back pocket. 1 minute to go here. A little lag in the energy for both teams.
Rundle. Oh no, that's sorry. Rundle commits an offsides there, but I gotta say that was Villegas bringing it the long way. into the zone.
No fancy moves at the blue line.
Nope, straight in the zone.
Straight into the zone.
Don't trip your guys up. All right, a lot of lines here for the Bantams.
I wonder how closely coaches monitoring the bantam changes. Is this like a fight to get on the ice? Everybody wants to skate.
No, they get it figured out pretty
Yeah?
quickly, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sometimes that can fall apart.
yeah. I've been on that side of the bench before with this game, and it's
Have you
usually
coached the bantam team?
they know what to do. You don't have to do anything. You
Got
just
it.
need to stand there and say good job.
Did you wear your suit jacket that day?
I did not.
It's a nice addition.
Probably why I didn't get to ask the coach again.
You told me there was going to be a red turtleneck for me. I
Yeah.
really thought you were serious.
That's our next game. Bantam versus Kosich. 87th annual. Tune in next season for that one. But last seconds here of the second period. And we got ourselves a game here, folks. Northwest Connecticut. Game of the night. This is really the game of the week, game of the month.
Game of the year.
Now, you know.
Game of the year.
This actually is the game of the year for these coaches.
For sure.
Because this will be the only game.
They'll be recovering for 364 days.
Right?
So here's we got two things I want to do. We're going to get the local hockey report.
Yep.
And we're going to get a Rich Husk story. And here's the Rich Husk story.
All right,
Did I tell you this already?
Just give our fans a quick update here. It's 5-6.
5-6.
And coaches are up. All right, go ahead.
All right. So Van Halen comes on at the rink last weekend, and I asked Rich Husk, what car did you drive when you would listen to this Van Halen song?
Right.
And he said, I won a Camaro at a Devils game in 1985.
Really?
When I was 15, he said. And I said, you need to tell me a lot more about this. So there was a squirrel contest, at intermission at the Devils games.
Okay.
They put the cover over the goal. From half ice, you got to shoot.
yeah.
You got to get into a little tiny hole.
Right.
And he did it. And he won a trip to Florida.
Really?
And then at the end of the year, they brought back everybody who won the squirrel competition.
Yeah.
8 of them for a competition for a Camaro.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
And I said, how much did you win by? He said, listen, the guy who was there said, man, you just knocked over those pucks and started firing them in. It was how many you could get from half ice, from 3/4 ice in 15 seconds.
Oh, really?
15 seconds. And I said, how many did you put in? He said, I put in about 18 in 15 seconds. He goes, listen, I was a hockey player. Nobody else had a chance.
Wow.
He drove away that Camaro.
All right, we're playing hockey again here.
Here we go.
Third period. It's Lucas Delmonico making these coaches look foolish down there. He's looking for help. He should chip that up.
But the coaches know you can put the Bantams on the ice and the call won't go against you. And that's what they've done to Lucas a couple times.
Salvato coming up with it. Salvato with a nice feed over Delmonico. But the other Delmonico, not 16 but 17, gets that neutral zone here. Ooh, nice little deke move there at the blue line. Don't always see that.
A lot of stick handling from Andy Helms.
Coaches just had their water bottle full of Ensure. Oh, nice freebie there to Victory. Victory looks like he's playing up his winger now. He's not playing back on D.
Wilson going quick from right to left to make that save.
Three-line pass there. Look it out. Oh! A lot of traffic here in front of the net for Wilson, but Wilson traps that puck. Hands it over to the official. Ooh, good sequence there, though, for the coaches,
sequence
Mike.
there. We had a collision between Heslin, the Bantam Heslin, and Helms, Andy Helms. We had a good little collision there in the high slot.
That'll be one ambulance there, right?
Yeah, no, they've already sent away 2. The coaches are down to 2 backup skaters on the bench. And we got a dig in the corner here.
Oh, sometimes those go in, Mike.
Wilson
Those
strong
goal line shots, right? And Bantam trying to get something together here. Little sequence. They're trying to move the puck. They've seen the coaches have success with that tonight.
13 minutes to go, 6-5 coaches. The away team is winning. I'm glad they make the Bantams the home team.
Golembeski there digging on the blue line.
This is their ice right now.
Both Golembeski's playing D, it looks like, huh, Mike? Oh, no, I take it back. They're going the other way. Kuzinski. Comes around with it. Round town, looking to feed it up. A lot of time and space here. God knows the coaches could use that.
Brad Kemp occupied an entire acre of ice by himself with the
Sure
puck.
looked like it, huh? The entire corner of Northwest Connecticut was open there for him.
Yes, it was. I'd love to see it.
And what did he do?
Bantams-
He turned towards the
He
boards.
turned towards the boards. I'm seeking safety.
Yes. And coach is looking to get some fresh legs out there and some new personnel. And Emerito digs that up. She passes it out the zone.
Next goal is a big one, 6-5. Would love to see the Bantams tie this up. Haven't had a good chance in a little while, though.
Cedar Villegas, whose brother is the goaltender for the Green Wave, the local Green Wave. Be his teammate next year, I believe.
All right. Coaches just kick a field goal, but those don't count.
Nope. But Nick told him not to do that. Oh, Southport. Oh, that's coming out. And setting up shop here is Brian Whaley. Brian Whaley looking to set up shop there, and Pete Heslin as well. They know where to be. Because guess what? They've been coaching kids where to be for years now.
Go to this spot.
Practice what you preach. Oh, looking to rip it there. Coming out. Heslin giving chase. Camp back with it. Camp's looking for his own entry. Camp
Slow
brings it
zone
in.
entry. Skates nearly the length
Low
of the
and
blue line.
slow. Slow rider. And Delmonico, the senior, with some nice moves there. A shot on Wilson. Wilson traps that one.
There's a reason you have this game at the end of the season, because if you had it in the middle of the season,
Yeah.
the next practice, all the kids would be saying, Coach, you've been telling me to do this and that. You didn't do any of that stuff in the game.
And they'll have 364 days to forget about it, right?
Well, and these guys are done with it.
That's true. That's true.
It's at the end of the career. You have to have it way at the end of the career.
I'm surprised there's not too much chirping here. I've seen some chirping in these games before. Wilson grabs that one, Golombeski's shot. Gets it in his glove.
Not Delmonico going chest to chest with some of the Bantams. That doesn't count as chirping exactly, but it's something.
No. Staring him down, though.
Tendler Delmonico on the faceoff.
Levanis. And so, oh, snipe there. Oh, Andy Helms with a top shelf snipe. That was just bar down right there, Mike. Oh,
Handle, see you later.
get a fire extinguisher for that net. Oh my gosh, that was a rocket.
Wait, is the net actually on fire?
No, but that was an Enfuego shot. I
En
will tell you that.
Fuego. Andy Helms, En Fuego.
Yep.
10 minutes to go here. Bantams versus coaches. 7-5 coaches, the away team.
Salvato there. Oh, nice little puck work or stick work there, and skate work as well. Coming up here is Victory. Victory looking to try to do it. Now he waits for some help. Jams up on the boards there. Gets that puck. He's going to kick it back. He's got help behind the goal line there. Trying to look to feed Salvato. Salvato with some good stick work. Oh, nice toe drag there. Brings it around. Victory and Salvato doing all the work here. Oh, and there it is. The Rat rips one right into the Rat house. And that's Jason Salvato, number 5. I gotta say, Victory to Salvato, Salvato to Victory, Victory, Salvato. It was gonna be one of the two of them that was getting that goal, Mike.
And it was. Despite some really good digging by Jackson Boyce, I was impressed by how light on his feet he was and how physical he was willing to be. But Bantams could not come away with the puck.
8-5 here, 9:46 left in the third period. The window's getting a little bit smaller here for these Bantams. They got numbers, but it's not that. The number that counts is the one on the board.
Andy Helms, very motivated today.
Yes.
A lot of energy, playing hard, wants to score, taking the opportunities.
Do you think there's a correlation here too by the level you're coaching and your level? So an inverse correlation, I should say. Oh, Dieter with the puck. Oh, Dieter and following up there. Looks like Kieran Heslin with that shot. And what I mean by that, Mike, is the coaches of the Bantams versus the coaches of the Mites in the cross ice.
Yes.
It seems to be the lower your level of player, the higher your skill level today is.
Is that because you don't know these kids and you're not reluctant to hammer them, or is it because you're younger because your kids are younger?
I think it might be both, actually. That's an interesting, right? There's a couple multivariable there.
Yeah. But then that would lead us to conclude that Matt Delmonico is holding back right now.
Right.
I'm not sure that's happening.
That's true. He still does have a number of young skaters. And Lucas Delmonico. Oh! Ooh. Delmonico gets himself in the zone. And that's a second one there for Coach Fall. Those hurt, I'll tell you, Mike, when you get older.
It's different.
Yep,
It's different.
It is a different type of ouch.
We just had a second coach accidental shot on goal. This one was not quite on goal.
Coaches with a feed, looking for that long pass. Up to Sheehan. But Bantam's doing a good job trying to take some of these passing lanes away. I mean, but when you have a lane like that, that's about 3 miles long, there's a chance that Bantam can get in there and try to clog it up, right?
Yeah. Coaches, not all the coaches are covering a lot of ground right now.
Wilson with a stop.
Bit of skill there by King also on D with the hand stop.
King kicks it up. Golembeski there.
I'm seeing a line.
Oh, and Shelter's coming in from the side. Shelter's looking to feed back up to Kuzinski.
There's a line on the coach's bench
Oh, Emerito
by the oxygen machine.
gets a stick on that. There's a line.
There is a line.
Coaches keep it in there. That's Patina. Oh, but they sneak by him there. Kuzinski. I think that's, yep.
Offsides.
Danny Shelters, too. Danny Shelters a little bit of a magnet for contact himself. Shelters goes down. Kuzinski trying to do it there on the top of the circle, rips one. But Tom Barkle gets the stop for the coaches. 7:03 left for the coaches, and I think that oxygen tank is probably getting empty right now.
I heard some talk about charging an admission cost to the game next year so they can buy a second oxygen delivery system for the coaches. I think that's a great idea.
Well, sure sign that the oxygen might be flowing well now, though, is they have not been using the goal horn. I would have thought for sure the coaches would have tried to find a way.
Is there a goal horn here?
Oh, there's a goal horn with a compressor, yeah. Yeah. Holden back with it. Holden feeds up to Golembeski, but Golembeski gives that away at center ice. Holden, let's try to do this again here. Holden goes the other way with it. The Shelters, I think. Shelters gets it to Golembeski. And Kuzinski. Ooh, looking to get a little screen there.
Took away the goalie's eyes.
Yep. D-man was in front Barkle. And look at this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're honored to be joined in the booth here by the one and only Blake Delmonico, recently voted by Northwest IceHawks players and families as everyone's favorite Delmonico.
Yeah.
It was a unanimous vote, actually.
Stand up. There we go. Yeah.
And
Quick
Blake,
shout out here. Here's Blake.
in a minute, Blake, we're going to want to hear from you. What are you seeing in this game? What's going on? What's the dynamic between your father and your brother? What's everybody thinking about this? Who's going to have bragging rights at the dinner table tonight?
Zetsky.
I know that they're going to argue about who should have won and stuff.
Yeah. Who should have won will be the argument, like referee calls, things like that. Yeah, I bet that happens at your house sometimes.
Well, your brother Lucas has a hat trick right now, and
your father has 0 goals.
Yes.
None.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his dad could just say scoreboard because right now coaches are up 8-5.
It's true. Do you think your dad's gonna be able to get out of bed tomorrow morning?
Probably not.
He's gonna be sore.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, late change here. Late change here by the Bantams. Putting Heslin there in centerman.
This is what we have. We have arguments over which Bantam should be on.
Now the A squad here looks like here with Delmonico. Oh, trying to stay on sides there is Dieter. Dieter gets back with a skate.
Oh! Try to pull through the left.
Making some of the older men look a little silly.
You think the Bantams are trying to exploit the matchups here?
I think
Trying
they
to
might
go
be.
first line versus fourth line?
You know, as the home team, they do get last change. Not that anyone's watching that, but they definitely have that opportunity.
That's a KG veteran move from the young guys.
Yep. So Blake, tell us, was there any chirping before this game between your father and your brother?
Surprisingly, no.
No. Okay. So game day, huh?
What do you make
Pretty
of that?
serious, huh?
What?
Why do you think that was?
Probably trying to focus on who's going to win or not.
Got
Okay.
it. Understood.
Get in the
Preparation.
zone, right?
Preparation.
Yep. Coming over here. Ooh, Salvato getting a little pressure there. Is that Salvato?
Victory.
Oh, Victory. The two of them skate pretty similarly.
They do.
Victory does have the red gloves. Probably keep myself there. Yeah, Victory's got some good wheels. I've seen him practicing.
He's got a motor too.
Oh, giving it right back. Oh, little chippiness there. Wando gives it back to Wando, I think. Oh, that's to Delmonico. Little shoulder chip there. A little disorganized here for both teams.
Kind of seemed like we had a whistle, but we didn't. Everyone just stopped playing. And we have 4 coach falls now.
All right.
4 times a coach has fallen.
Can you point to those?
There we go, right
Bad
there.
background.
Yep.
Oh, we have
This
some
is-
background on that, so
This is
I gotta
this
move it over
4
here.
coach falls.
Yeah.
We have 1 time a coach limped off the ice
Okay.
mid-shift,
Okay.
inappropriate time, and this is 1 time Brad Camp had an assist for the other team where he,
All
where he
right.
somehow shot it on his own goal.
I feel like it's a might issue.
Yes.
You forgot we switched sides,
Yeah,
Brad.
yeah.
But it was still the first
Remember,
period.
I said that.
Yeah.
Was it the first or the second period?
No, it might have been the second period, right?
It was the second period.
Yep. Camp, speak of the devil, kicks that up to Heslin, coaching partner. Ooh, high shot there. That's deflected.
Now
Good shot
Blake.
by Brian Whaley.
Now, Blake, in a couple of years, you'll have the chance to play in this game, and your father will be older and slower and worse. Can you make a prediction about how that game will go when you play against your father and all these other really old people?
I think we're going to slaughter them.
Yeah, they're going to
Oh, wow,
slaughter them.
slaughter
There we
them.
go. There's a prediction on the
All right.
2025
Respecting his elders here by
Bantam
slaughtering
Coaches game.
them.
Yes.
They may get like a couple
Oh,
goals.
Heslin, a lot of traffic here. 4 deep. Oh, and Shopper. What is that? Shopper? Sorry.
Andy Pagano.
Andy Pagano. Gets the shot there on the back door. Nice movement there. You know what I saw, Mike, there? Was
Draw it up for us, Coach.
a lot of players had 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? All in the corners here. All those coaches were sitting down in the zone, right? With only 1 D hanging deep.
They know where to go.
Yep. And they're not afraid. They're not afraid to maybe take some chances there. But that puts them up 9-5 right now. That's their 9th goal, Mike. Over under 20 might be a reality here.
They got a lot. They're not afraid. They got a lot going on right now, but fear is not one of the things influencing the coaches right now.
No. Shopper with a nice little head tap to Wilson there.
Low blood oxygen, respiratory rate unable to keep up with the demands of the muscles, orthopedic problems, all those things the coaches are dealing with.
Nice movement here. Every coach involved in this play so far, it looks like.
Wonder if they have a 5 passes before you score rule.
That might be exactly where they're going.
I would be thinking that the Bantams will be winning right now.
But they have also been passing quite a bit to get to the position they're in right now, Mike.
You would have thought maybe that the Bantams would be a strong third period team with a little more youth and energy, but they're not. It's not happening right now. They're down 9-5 like Dolly Parton.
Coach Delmonico with a little rip there. Pad save by Wilson. Oh, another save there by Wilson. Back to back. Trying to get crafty there. Oh, Little stick flip there by Salvato.
Clavins with a strong shift also as Schopfer brings it through the neutral zone, feeds Tendler.
So interesting here, Schopfer, 2 Schopfers on the ice, 1 brothers, right? Christian Schopfer and his brother Bryce Schopfer. And good stop there. Oh, kicks it back out. Keep play going.
And Coach Delmonico snows the goalie, Miles Wilson.
Nice little stick work there by the coaches.
Through the 5-hole of the goalie, but not in the goal.
Oh, nice stop there. Wilson playing high in that crease. Still taking chances to Salvato. Salvato brings it back. And there it is. Brad Camp goal. Coach's goal, the 10th goal of the night for the coaches. First one for Brad Camp. That goes in the right net.
That's 2 points for Brad Camp. He had an assist on one of the Bantam goals, and he scores a goal for his own team.
I saw a big smile on his face, and I think that was just a relief that he found the right net.
It's a confusing game sometimes.
It can be. It can be. It's fast. It's really fast. So he clearly ponied up to the oxygen tank for that shift, and he's back on the bench. Holden tried to drag it out. Holden with a backhand to kick it out of the zone. Nice job there. Kicks it up.
Bantam still feeding the head man.
Golombeski there trying to get to that puck. And Shelters here coming back around. Danny Shelters, number 89. And Holden tried to jam up the rat. Comes back over to him. Oh, and Jason Salvato, I think that might be a hattie for him, if not a double hattie. He's got a lot of goals tonight. And he just goes right back to the bench.
It seems like skating, stick handling, and shooting are all important aspects of the game.
So it looks like Mike Tyson here, right? Maybe tough to beat this boss.
You beat Glass Joe.
You did beat Glass Joe.
You got all the way to Mike Tyson the first time.
I think Glass Joe might be like Brad Camp, and Glass Joe just beats you.
Yeah.
You know, you might have to practice a little bit more here, huh?
Before you get to Mike Tyson the second time.
That's right.
What are some of the other names there?
I forget.
Piston Honda.
Oh yeah, there was the Irish one too, right?
Yeah, a lot of stereotypes on display.
Oh yeah, for
sure.
So true. Nice stop there. You like that skate stop there, Mike?
I love it. I love feet.
Back up skate. And victory. Not victory yet, but that is Justin victory.
We're seeing a lack of morale or energy or something out of the Bantams right now.
Yep. Oh, Kuczynski. He's got to run at it. Nice breakaway. Oh, he shoots that wide, but cleans it up. Cleans up the rebound, and I think that's Danny Shelters there. Danny Shelters with 47 seconds left gets a 6th goal for the
11-6.
There you go. He's going to go through the line first.
Does it count as an assist if your shot goes off the boards, comes out front, and somebody else scores?
That was a set play, Mike. They definitely drafted that one up.
Blake doesn't seem to think that counts as an assist.
I think the first year Bantams had some plans, and they instructed their teammates on that one.
I see.
Yep. You get some good action on the boards. Oh, not afraid to get a little chippy there is Dieter.
Dieter and Sheehan with a little bit of contact. A little up high elbow to head contact.
We're still going to be able to shake hands at the end of this. Delmonico looking to feed up to Dieter. It looks like the perfection line maybe for the Bantams right now, but I'm not able to come up with much perfect here. Oh, giveaway.
Coach Heslin uses his feet and then checks his son to the ground. Interference on Pete Heslin, not called.
Not called. And that's a trap by Barco. Barco kicks behind it.
Clock's running.
Last seconds left. And that, folks, is the 86th annual Bantams versus Coaches game here in Northwest Connecticut at the campus of Canterbury School. And Coaches victorious by a score of 11-6 for the Bantams, second-year Bantams here.
We want to congratulate all of these Bantams on the successful completion of their youth hockey careers. It's been a long time, and even some of the musical tracks at stoppages reflect a little bit of sentimentality.
Yes.
That maybe some of the parents are feeling as their kids transition to the next phase of this part of their athletic life.
And the ceremonial handshake, pretty special day here. Always gets me a little teared up to watch this in hockey, especially for these players that have been in the program for so many years and have so much future ahead of them as well. I know it's a special day for a lot of parents, a lot of coaches, and parent coaches too, Mike.
Absolutely, and Matt Delmonico showed that sentimentality by grabbing his son's hand and shaking it.
That's love right there.
That is. Everybody shows it in a different way.
Looks like here we'll also have the ceremonial photo. Get back in the corner here. It looked like the Bantams wanted to do the picture on this side of the ice, yet the coaches demanded it on that side of the ice
with the scoreboard
in the background. Yes. So, a fitting backdrop for the coaches. I think that's one of the largest margins of victory in the 86 years we've done this.
And at one point we had a 3-1 Bantams lead.
Yes,
with Lucas Delmonico looking like he might put 5, 6, 7 goals up.
Yep.
And that the Bantams might actually, and Miles Wilson playing real well in goal. And you got a feeling for a minute, I did at least, that maybe the young guys might take it. But they did not. There was just a lot of skill on the coach's side is one of the things that I saw.
So in a short 90 minutes here, Mike, these Bantams will go on, right? And they did not beat the boss.
They did not.
Or the boss is.
No, they did not.
Everyone's smiling here.
We live in a place with a rich hockey landscape.
Hey, quick special thanks to Larry Schopfer for all his help this season. Help the two of us be foolish every weekend with
Set up the broadcast. We got the Frederick Gunn School playing in the New England Small School Championship tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Beat Governor's Academy today, 3-1 in the semifinal.
Oh, fantastic! Congratulations there.
Yep. And we've got a 4 versus 13 matchup in the CIAC Division II state tournament.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow, or Monday rather, Joel Barlow High School against Chippewa Valley School.
Oh, they matched up as in the seating, huh?
They're playing, yep. They're playing at Danbury on Monday night at 8 o'clock.
Neutral site. Yep. Both teams. And then New Milford is playing Hall on Monday here at Canterbury as the top seed. New Milford.
Top seed.
We'll take on. Yep. The higher seed. Not top seed. I think they're 5th. Oh, there's our broadcast partner there. There you go, folks. Another one on the books. A lot of years of hockey on the ice right now, Mike.
A lot of practices.
And a lot of these skaters were on this ice probably 10 short years ago, right?
Yes.
As budding skaters. Learn to skaters.
At 7
Intro
o'clock
to
in the morning on Saturday and 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday.
There he is. He's going to go find the Miller Lite.
I bet he knows where it is.
Yep. There he is, Danny Shelters. Somehow found Blake Delmonico's hat, which does not fit right. Christian Schopfer there. And we're going to sign off here pretty soon. A couple family pictures here, it looks like.
Warms the heart, doesn't it, JT?
It does. It does. All right, well, we're going to wrap up our broadcast here, right, Mike?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Because we want to partake in some of this as well. So,
thanks for joining us. Congratulations to the coaches.
Yep.
But more importantly, congratulations to the Bantams on their youth hockey careers. We hope it was as much fun to play as it was to watch.
Signing off here, JT Shem with my broadcast partner.